title of show on Broadway. Crazy, crazy. It was a total dream come true. It's amazing. It's amazing. Can you tell? I'm like, my head's exploding. Can you tell?
It's my 11th Broadway show, and this is what I thought it was going to feel like when I was 15, singing, South Pacific in my bedroom at home. It's amazing.
Things did get a little emotional tonight. I think, tonight was the realization of not just the 4-year dream of title of show, but I think for all of us, since we were kids, we have been dreaming about this moment.
I mean, we've been dear friends for many years, like long before the show, and we feel like we're in this for the long haul,
I get to sit with my friends on a Broadway stage and have that experience, and that is like I won a contest.
Not bad, huh? Title show grew up. Usually we'd be in my kitchen having a pizza party, and we'll have one of those next week, but this is not half bad either.
It's got an amazing story, and I think the crazy thing, too, is that the story is true. And so when an audience comes to see us, they're not only seeing this really fascinating story, but they're seeing the actual people who lived it. It's in that way, it's kind of a reality musical. I don't know if I want to say that, but that is different than anything else that's happening on Broadway.
What if the first scene was just us talking about what to write? We could put this exact conversation in the show.
Wow, so everything I say from now on could actually be in our show?
Yeah.
Like this?
Like this.
And this?
And this.
This too?
This too.
We've always wanted the great experiment to be, can a musical comedy just have people talking to each other? Just a real conversation and then break into song. So I like that we have found this sort of play that has a lot of music in it and a lot of dancing, and they're just 30-somethings in the present moment having conversations that you would have in your kitchen about Mary Stout, and that's what's so great about it. I feel like I'm proud that we're getting to do that. Whether or not it works, who the hell knows? But we're having fun doing it. I was thinking, what if our show ever got to Broadway and people had to pay like $90 or $100 to see the show? That's a lot. But if the show's 90 minutes, are you listening? If the show's 90 minutes and people pay $90, that's like $1 a minute. Or if you sit in nosebleeds, it would be like 50 cents a minute. That's a good deal. You can't get anything for 50 cents anymore.
Well, we'll just have to make sure that something kick-ass is happening every single minute of the show so that people feel like they're getting their money's worth.
The part of title of show that I have the most fun doing is coming out on stage and sitting my fat ass down and watching Heidi Blickenstaff sing A Way Back to Then.
Dancing in the backyard, Kool-Aid mustache and butterfly wings, hearing Andrea McCardle sing from the hi-fi in the den. I've been waiting my whole life to find a way back to then.
I've had amazing, wonderful opening nights before, and I've been lucky enough to be on Broadway, but there's something really crazy special about this group of people and this experience, and tonight was, a very real dream being realized in front of our friends and family, and it felt like a wedding. It felt like title of show was getting married to Broadway.
The title of the show chronicles its own journey from inception to opening night on Broadway, and so we've completed the journey, but now we need you to buy a ticket and come see us. But it's a 90-minute original musical, incredible score by Jeff Bowen. I think it's fun and smart and funny and totally different, and my hope is that Broadway audiences and audiences from all over will embrace us and give us a chance and see that this can happen.